The Nero Emperor. The summary of the trilogy of the novel and the exclusive interview to Oscar Barnley. Kings and Emperors. The first part of the trilogy. Palace intrigues, despotism, ambition and terror will be the ingredients that will take us through the different scenarios of the ancient history and somehow to modern. A painting from the visit of the Queen Amalia to the Emperor's Arch of Triumph Trajan will be the starting point for two famous archaeologists, Vesuvius and Nero's Pompeii there join. This is an exclusive interview about kings and emperors to Oscar Barnley. What did you make to write about it?
Probably the idea came to me when I was visiting a museum. A lady was next to the Nero sculpture, so I took the side to write his biography.
Emperors is the first part of the novel. The Nero Emperor. The book has 3 acts. One of them is in relation with the Pompeii's disaster.
Everyone knows the Pompeii disaster was 20 years later of the Nero's clan end. But after the eruption of the volcano, some of the Nero's era was under the ashes. That was the reason to link it with.
Other of them is about 2 famous archaeologists.
Probably, the Liverpoolians quarter and his classes gallery gave me the idea. The fact, many of my pictures are recreation from archaeologists' works taken out in Pompeii in our room.
Tell us about the visit to Benevento by the Queen and her ministers.
Somewhat there are links with ancient past and the actuality. A wonderful theme to follow.
Confidence, the second part of the trilogy of the Nero story. In one of the Nero trips in the capital, a woman predicts a spell on Rome. Nero in that night has a nightmare and calls to his ministers and senators to persuade them.
Is an exclusive interview about confidence to Oscar Barnley. Confidence is the second part of the novel, The Nero Emperor. The booklet has 2 acts. One of them is in relation with the Rome's disaster.
Everyone knows the Roman fire was during the Nero reign after his second wife. Only 4 districts were out from 60. It's a key word to remind about the infinity.
Other of them is about love in the Nero's era.
Probably, the Liverpoolian quarter and his classical gallery gave me the idea. The fact, there's a paint recreating the scene, when not the sculpture.
Is this love between different classes?
Some of their links be with them. A wonderful theme to follow.
The Wedding of Nero, first part of the third of the Nero trilogy. After the cultural agreement between Rome and Greece, the entire Greece is a tax-free zone. Seneca, who was head teacher of Nero and senator of Rome, is found dead in his house. Nero Imperator, Emperor Nero. Nero can handle the revolt against him led by Boudica, the Queen of the Midlands. Vintex will conspire against Nero with the support of Galba.
This is an exclusive interview about Nero Emperor to Oscar Barnley. Nero Emperor is the third part of the novel, The Nero Emperor. The book has 3 acts. One of them is in relation with the Queen Boudica's revolt in Midlands and the burning of London.
Everyone knows the reign was after the death of Nero's stepbrother Britannicus, and under his ashes, Nero's clan.
Other of them is about Seneca.
This is because his philanthropist mentor and his philosophy remind me of some of a forest I worked when I was young. So I took and put them into the mind of my Seneca. Works, that's all.
Tell us then what we can expect about.
Somewhat there are links with ancient past and the actuality. A wonderful theme to follow.